for this.
Oh,
so
can I have
sorry.
an Atwell?
Counting down.
Can I have an Atwell?
A what?
An Atwell.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
Amazing.
Also, we brought you chocolate.
Oh my God. Amazing.
Chocolate with the
Well, now you
SSR
You
from
want
the
some
package.
chocolate too?
I will take one of
You're
those.
a best table for sure. Thank you. You got a treat.
There you
They're
go.
not due now. They're in the best place.
Hello. You go first. Go ahead. You had that.
Well, we were talking about female lead in a Marvel series. I mean, in a day where there's not many females that literally rule a series by themselves, you're pretty much carrying like a big weight on your shoulders. What is it like being a female lead in a Marvel series?
It's a kind of an odd question because it's a relevant question, but I was brought up to be quite genderless and didn't really see the difference in terms of importance between what men and women were capable of achieving in the television film. But at the same time, I think I've learned through the kind of the natural byproduct of become a feminist icon, especially going to these conventions and meeting the fans. It's a huge privilege because it gives my work a lot more meaning, and it's very humbling to have that kind of experience. And it gives me, I think, a little bit more pressure to make season 2, to carry on that responsibility, but also to give her a lot more depth, make her more dynamic, and more kind of three-dimensional. Let's see her strengths for sure, but let's also see her flaws and the mistakes that she makes. And I think that's relatable. It makes her human and makes her more lovable.
Talk about the change of scenery because you're going from New York to Los Angeles. I mean, how cool is it? A lot of people don't even get to change cities after from back-to-back season, but you guys do.
And I think that's great for us in terms of finding a new dramatic slant on what's going on with everybody. I also think it could be very funny. You know, the fact that we're moving to this very beautiful sunshine city and Howard is trying to set up a movie studio, I think that gives us great openings for sort of fish out of water experiences. I suspect that Peggy's going to take to it far better than Jarvis is. But I also think, you know, if you think of sort of Chinatown, LA Confidential, those kind of movies, it definitely gives the show a chance to get into that kind of edgy noir territory at the same time. So that's going to be really fun.
What was it like playing the original Jarvis? Because like people saw the AI Jarvis, but like in the comics it was the Butler Jarvis. So, like what was it like stepping into that role?
You know, I really was scared about the fact that Paul had already done it, and maybe I should go back and watch all of those movies again and try and do it like Paul. And then I realized that the real Jarvis predates the AI Jarvis, so I have a better idea now, which is he should go back and revisit his earlier Iron Man movies, having watched the show.
Hey guys, and we gotta grab them.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for the chocolate.
Haley, can I get a